No word of a lie. This just got serious. We're back to the medieval abbey. What is it? Is it a pot full of coins? Can we give it a jiggle? Hey, welcome back to another episode of DirtDiggersUK. This is Scott. I am on the field. Finally, I'm absolutely thrilled. The farmer called and said that he's finally cut the majority of his fields. And of all the fields that he cut this one. And this is the one that I wanted to get back to because we found, I think, 7.5, 8 hammers and 3 hunts. And then all of a sudden, we couldn't get back on the field because a gamekeeper came on and he was raising birds and they couldn't be disturbed, so we couldn't come back on it. But now there's no gamekeeper, and it's cut. And it may be hard as a rock, but you know what? I'm going to get out there and see if we can find another hammer. Hopefully. There's been a couple Roman bits and bobs, some medieval stuff. A ring came up. An angular brooch, silver angular brooch came up out of here as well. Really nice. Plain Jane with no decorations on it, but it is what it is. Wow. It's just absolutely me. I just can't believe it. I'm emotional. I'm absolutely emotional right now. I'm so happy to be out here. This is really cool. Thanks for joining me. I'm just going to get to it. I'm out with the Nokta Makro Legend. I'm going to play around with the new features and you know, all sorts of stuff going on in here now. I'm just gagging to get out there and go find something. So thanks for joining me, Scott, DirtDiggersUK. Let's go on a hunt. All right, so I just turned it on. I am in field mode. Running a little noise cancellations. Chose 10 out of the 1 through 13. And I'll show you what I'm at. M2, custom. Right, we're going to go over here. I'm going to go over to recovery speed. I want to go a little bit deeper. So I'm going to lower my recovery speed because it's not too trashy in here at all. I'm going to go over to the volume and put the audio gain. Oops. Let's put the audio gain at a 6. Let's put it at 4 for those faint objects because there's small objects in here. We're going to go up to the tones. In 6 tone. Let's go back over to the recovery speed. We're going to find out the iron filter is 8. I'm going to lower that to, let's just go down to 5. I'm going to hit it again. Stability. I think we'll just leave it at 3, right in the middle there. Okay, we're off and running. Let's go. This is interesting. This is black in the middle. You can see the black line, red on both sides. Interesting. All right, starting to tell a little story here. I got a very low tone here. 25, 18. Sometimes it pops on the ferro check, sometimes it doesn't. There you go, a little tiny piece of lead. That's it for now. First hole, nothing major going on there. And yeah. It's really, really super windy. I got a kitchen sponge and a rubber band. I hope the sound comes out good for you guys. Just found a signal. Got a little bit of non-ferrous on there. I'm just going to dig that one out for you guys, and we'll see what's going on. Oh my goodness. What? Not going anywhere. Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit. Yeah, there's the other piece. To that, I think it went right. Something like that. I don't know. It's just a little scrap of metal, looks like. A little piece of brass or bronze. Could have been off anything. Nice 43 here. I don't know, about 5 inches off the ground. So it must be near the surface. Listen, I'm getting a lot of faint signals, which are really deep, and they've got no chance of me pulling them out today. This ground's too hard. So I'm trying to grab some stuff closer to the surface. Or I'll dig that out, you guys, and I'll give you a shot when it's out. Hard as a rock. Here we go. Get that up in front of your eyes for you, live. Oh, look at that. Big fat coin just sticking out. Beautiful. Look at that. All right. And the coppers always come out of here trashed. Every field. It's just unreadable. So you just got to guess what it is. I think there's going to be a date right there. So if we can get a date off it, I think that says 19, and then there's a 1. So it's going to be a George V, guys, I think. George V penny. That's good, though. I'll take it. My first official copper round out of the ground in a long time. Beautiful. I'll take it. So that's Bertini on that side, and his bust would have been on this side, but you can see it's just all trashed. All right, guys, so we're cruising into the spot that I've been that's been under scrutiny and investigation by me in depth. And I found a spot on a map, and I'll show you a picture of the map right here. You're going to see a roundhouse at the top of this hill. Now that's not our permission, but there's a line that runs to my permission, and I followed that line one day, and I pulled up a King John silver hammer coin. Now I haven't been able to come back here because 2 days after that, the field was shut off. So now we're approaching the tree line. We're going to walk down there. Let's see what we can find. Word of a lie. This just got serious. We're back to the medieval abbey where I found that King John hammer coin. I know I keep going on about it, but so much other stuff came up. Those 2 hunts prior to when I wasn't able to go back on the land. Now we're at the spot, man. This is where it's all happening. Can't explain too much. I don't want people to know where I'm at, but hopefully we'll find something. If we don't find anything, fine. But this dates back to an abbey that was here in the 1300s. So come on, let's give it a shot. Look at it. Something screaming bloody murder over here. I got a feeling it's a surface find, but I'm going to stick my pinpointer here just in case. Yep, I suspected it was a near the surface find. Let's see what it is. That's what we're going to do here. At DirtDiggersUK, we're going to see what it is. Pop it out. Is that it? What is that? It's awful light though, guys. It's not. It looks like lead, but it's not. It's really light. It's dirt. There's something encased in there. No, it won't pop. That's not lead. It can't be lead. Some strange, I don't know, space peanut, perhaps. I don't know. Right, so I'm following this tree line down, right, to that spot on the map I was showing you guys where the line is, and all of a sudden this big gap opens up, right? So I'm swinging away. Let me turn this camera down. Right at the spot. Look at a banging signal. Let me turn that off. That's really loud. You guys heard it. 55, a couple inches down. I don't know, it's really conductive in medium size, or it's just a large piece of trash. I might just take a chunk off the top. Just to ruin my pinpointer in here. Ooh, I'm on something. What is that all about? What is that? Is that a big piece of metal? Whoa. What? Right, guys, I just pulled this out of the ground. What is it? Is it a pot full of coins? Can we give it a jiggle? What is that all about? Seems to be some kind of marking on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Some weird like, fish scale marking going on there in the middle. Is this a little pot of something? I don't know what that is. It seems to be like a little... Geez, I don't want to be wrong and say it's like a grenade or something. I want to think it's like a little vessel that contained something. I still say there's something on the bottom there. Pretty cool. Right at the spot, man. Right at the spot. All right, let's keep going. I've literally been going for like an hour. No signals. 41. We're headed back to the car. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys in a second. So I'm going to dig this one out. It's all exciting. No matter what, guys. It's all exciting. Finds or no finds. We're out doing the adventure thing. Following the map for buried treasure, so to speak. It's just a lot of fun. Let's dig this out. The ground is so hard, I literally have to stop and take a break. It is one solid mass. That's where I'm at. I got a really good signal. Here, I'll show you. Here's the scenario. Man. That's the scenario. So, I'll be back in a minute. Here's the solution. I dumped a little water right on the exact spot. I'm just going to sit here and let it soak. I'm just going to take a little break. I'm actually really winded, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, that was my final drama of the day. That ended up being a can. I just spent 15 minutes digging that can. So, I'm not even going to dig it out because it's probably an impossibility. I think on that note, I'm going to call it a day, but we did all right. It was pretty cool. Look at that little bug, a little inchworm or something. All right, so I'm going to call it a day, man. You know what? Put 4 hours on that field. It got hotter and hotter. There's a heat wave coming. It's going to be like 31 degrees in like 4 hours. The breeze helped out a lot, but that last hole was a killer, man. It's just hard as a rock out there. So what are you going to do? I gave it a run. We found what we found. Found a coin. Can't beat that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going home empty-handed, but I want to appreciate you guys for coming in today and say thank you. If you like what you saw and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you like what you saw and you are subscribed, please hit the thumbs up. I'm much obliged, and I really always appreciate it. Leave a comment. Try and get back to you if I can. Woo, windy. See this big old tree behind me. Massive. Absolutely humongous. Alright, seems like there's a whole front coming in, and I think that means heat wave. That's it for me, Scott, DirtDiggersUK, man. It is what it is, and I'll show what I find. I won't show all crap if I find good finds, but if there's all crap on one hunt, I'm going to show some of it because I'm showing you what I find. That's all there is to it. Thanks, guys, for coming in today. Scott, DirtDiggersUK. See you next time around. Where is it? It sounds like it's right in there somewhere. We'll go over there again, see if I got it. No, still in there, huh? Hey, oh my God, you found a pound coin. I am not kidding you. Get out of here. He found a pound coin. High five, dude. I gotta give you that one. I gotta give you that.
That's actually next to this one. Good big chance.
Yeah, you're thinking maybe trash or something, you know? Well, hey, maybe there's more.
Let's see if we're going to have a gold now.
Wow, I can't believe that. That's amazing.
We need always thinking like where people are going to be sitting.
Yeah, that's it. Wow, congratulations. That is amazing. I'm just, that blows my mind.